I know that I haven't uploaded in like 9 days, I think. 9 or 10 days, something like that. And the reason is because I have had no motivation to do anything, okay? I have been lazy, tired, have not done anything. In the past like 10 days, I have not gotten anything done. So that is why I'm here today to tell you guys 25 things that you can do to pass time when you're stuck at home. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that there is organize your room. So organizing your room is something I do a lot. It's just passes time. It takes forever. So to do your whole room, it takes me like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, it's very, very, very time consuming. But if you're wanting to waste a lot of time, that is something that you should do because it is worth it to have your whole room organized. So that's something that I really like to do, and I do it quite often. So go through your things, organize your whole entire room. It'll be worth it. The next thing is do some DIY. So there's a lot of DIYs on Pinterest and other websites. So you can type in like easy DIYs to do at home or whatever, and it'll pop up easy ones to do at home that you probably already have the supplies to. So those are really fun to do. You can make something for your mom, for your dad, you can make something for you. You can make something for your room to put in your room. So just any of those DIYs, that is something fun that you can do. The next thing is try new recipes. So I love to cook and bake. That's something that interests me. So I like to try new recipes, or I tell my mom to try new recipes or whatever, but I'm always up for trying new recipes. So if you're a baker or you like to cook or you know somebody who does like to cook, try new recipes with them and see what you come up with. The next thing is workout. So I know a lot of you have been wanting to work out. You may have may not, you may have always been like I want to, but like I never have the time to. Well, this is your time. You have the perfect time to do it now because you can't go anywhere. So while you're stuck at home, you can do some home workouts. There's plenty of YouTubers out there who have home workouts on their channels and stuff. I watch JD Vlogs, but they have a fitness channel called JD, like J and then 80, and then they post fitness videos, like easy ones that you can do at home and you don't need any equipment for. So I follow along with them and I do their workouts, but I have been slacking lately, so I need to get back on that. So that's something you can do if you always wanted to work out. Now's your chance. Get that summer body, you know? Okay, the next thing is yoga. So yoga doesn't really interest me. I don't really do it, but it is good for you. It's good for your body. So if that's something you've always wanted to do, go ahead and do it. The next thing is use this time to do something that you always wanted to do. So if you've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, or if you've always wanted to journal, or whatever it is that you always wanted to do, take this time to do it, because you may have not had the time before to do it, which is why you've never done it, but now you have the time and you have plenty of time. So take this time to do it. Learn some new TikTok dances. I don't really get on TikTok that much, but it's really popular. So if you get on TikTok, you can learn some new TikTok dances, have some fun. Something that I like to do a lot is draw and paint. So draw or paint. I like to paint more than I like to draw. So I painted the other day, me and my brother. So when I get bored, I paint or draw something. It's really fun. You can listen to music and just paint and draw and pass the time. But it honestly is just really fun to do. So that's something that you can do. The next thing is adult coloring book. I actually have one of those. I've had a lot of these in the past. They're really fun. They make it harder coloring pages, so it's more time consuming for older people like us. They're really fun, and I love doing them. So yeah, that's something you can do. You can plan a trip. Obviously you can't go anywhere right now, but when this is all over, you would have a trip planned and then you can go, you know? So plan a trip. That's something you can do. If that interests you, plan a trip. The next thing is rearranging your room. So this kind of goes with like organizing your room, but the other one was just organizing it. This one's like rearranging your furniture in your room. Or if you have a house, rearranging your furniture in your house. But I like to rearrange the furniture in my room. I've done it a couple of times. It's very, very time consuming also, but it's fun and it's worth it because then like you have a new setting in your room and it makes it feel like so new and clean and organized, and that's great. Those are two things that you could do together. You could rearrange your room and organize it at the same time. You could spend a whole day doing that. That'll give you something to do for the whole day. So that's really fun to do. Next thing is tie-dye your clothes. So that's something really fun to do. I've done that a couple of times. Tie-dyeing is just fun. So if you get bored enough, you could just tie-dye your clothes. You know, change up your style a bit. The next thing is look through old photos or like home videos. So I used to do this a lot. Me and my family did. We would look at old photos and baby photos of us. We used to have these old home videos that we would watch, but I have no clue where they are. Like, I can't find them anywhere. I've tried looking for them, but I really do not know what happened to them. So if I find them one day, I'll probably watch them. But that's something fun to do. It's always fun to look back at your past and see yourself as a little kid and stuff. So, and get some good laughs out of the embarrassing photos. So, yeah. The next thing is practice different makeup routines. So you could practice different makeup routines. I do that sometimes. I do my makeup for fun, practice different looks, play around with the colors. That's something that interests me. If it's something that interests you, then go ahead and do it. Like, it's super fun, you know? And it passes time, gives you something to do that you're not bored doing, because it's pretty fun. The next thing is online shopping. You can online shop. I did the other day. I ordered me some stuff, so yeah. I love to look at things online, so yeah, online shop. The next thing is stretch. Stretching is really good for your body. I don't do it as often as I should, but I have been trying to get back into the swing of all of that, like the whole workout, stretching, eating right, all of that. I've been trying to slowly. So I need to like work on that myself. So that's something I will probably do. But yeah, you need to stretch. So that's something you can do. The next thing is learn a different language. That's something that does not really interest me because it just really does not interest me. Like, I had to take Spanish, like, you know, for 2 years, and it sucks. I hated every single second of it. I really did, because when you're not familiar with something, I guess, like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. But if that's something that interests you, then, I mean, you know, learn a different language or two. The next thing is go for a run. If you want to just get out of the house and get some fresh air, you can't really go anywhere else, but you can go for a run. So get some exercise, get some fresh air, and just go for a run. The next thing is play board games. So that's something I really like to do also. Me and my sister recently got Monopoly, so we love it, and we've been playing it like every single day. So, and that's a very time consuming game also. So if you want to waste some time, get your family together and play Monopoly. It takes a while to finish the game, but it's worth it, and it's fun playing at the same time. So that's something to do. Or any board game. I just personally prefer Monopoly. The next thing is start journaling. So in the past, I did journal. I had a journal, and I would write down my thoughts after every day. So I'd write down everything that happened, everything that made me mad, everything that went right, and everything. And yeah, it's I forgot I had it until the other day when I was cleaning my room, and I had put it under my mattress. So I was rearranging my room and I found it under my mattress. So I started reading it and I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that those were my thoughts at that time. So that was pretty like interesting to look back on. So yeah, you can start journaling if that's something that interests you. The next thing is reading. I'm not a big reader at all. I barely read. Like I like to read some stuff, and I have read quite a few books, but like me personally, if like I had a choice to do something else or read, like I'd be doing something else. So yeah, I'm not a big reader at all. But if you are and it's something that interests you, then read. Like take this time to read some good new books and stuff. The next thing is make up a dance. So that is something that me and my sister would do all the time as kids. We would make up a dance, like a whole dance routine, you guys. I'm serious. It was, oh my God, it's so bad. We would make up a whole dance, like routine and everything. And we'd practice it for hours and hours and hours. And then we would perform it in front of our family. So, yeah. Looking back now, it's kind of funny. But at the time, it was fun. So that's something you could do. And the last thing that you can do that I have is prank your family. So there's like so many easy pranks on YouTube that you can do to your family. Like there's one where like you put googly eyes on everything in the fridge, or just like little things where like you scare them, or jump scares and stuff like that. So just kind of mess with your family and prank them a bit, because what else is there to do when you can get a good laugh out of it and it's really funny. So, but don't do anything like super mean, you guys, because like no one wants to get pranked super mean. So do like fun, easy, little harmless pranks. That'll be fun. Okay, well that is it. That is all that I have for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed these, and I hope you do these. Pass some time. I know it sucks that we can't go anywhere, but just stay home and try to entertain yourself the best you can, because if y'all do what you're supposed to do and you keep staying clean and whatever, the sooner we can get out of this mess. So do what you're supposed to be doing. Wash your hands, sanitize, stay home, and entertain yourself. So I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye.